What in the flying fuck is going on? Ah, damn. I fucking relaxed and before work, and it's like, holy shit just broke loose. Did someone call in and explain what the fuck's going on? I just got a message about CC called in something, and then someone said something about Dr. Bud said something. What the fuck's going on? Someone tell me. Someone call in and explain what the fuck's going on here. I don't know what's going on. God damn. She acted like you knew she was on here. We'll have her call in. Well, Cece, if you're in here, call in. On her way to help Churchy move back into the apartment. Dapper Debonair and Dashing Donlod. Someone told me to watch Jules is doing what Cece does best. Same old story. Went into Jules' scope, but she ended, and someone messaged me. He said Cece was calling in a Dr. Bud scope. I'm lost too. I'm fucking lost. It's like, God damn. Well, Cece, call in. Well, let me message her on Twitter. See, he was defending me.
Can you
What's
hear
going
me?
on? Did Dr. Bud say something about me or what?
Oh, it's all broken up. I can't hear you. I'm like kind of half in and out. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, let me come back. If
We can hear you, Jules. Oh, oh, call back in. Think Kona must have took the phone from Cece. I mean, Cece from Jules. Beautiful Jules. So, what's going on, Jules?
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, they could hear you before.
Okay, sounds complicated. So, popped into Dr. Budscope to see what's going on.
Uh huh.
All of a sudden, he starts pulling out some weird DM shit about something about Neil and Sushi and Cece and
Oh, about
Cece's
some
family. And
well, I saw that part, but then I left because I wanted to take a shower before work, and I didn't go back in. I decided to relax, and then someone messaged. I'm not gonna say who, but someone messaged me on Snap, and it's like, because I messaged somebody about yesterday about my call in with a certain person, and then they brought up someone's being, I don't know, a jerk to you or whatever, or I don't know. Or did,
so,
I saw
so
you said
anyways,
Dr. Bud was. What did Dr. Bud say something about me or what?
so kind of that too. So I don't even remember what that part was, but he was just being kind of like all sarcastic, like he's the king of Periscope now, and or something. All my numbers
That's a
bigger
running
than
joke there.
yeah. But whatever that was, I don't know. He was just being full of himself. But the real tea craziness was he exposed whatever those DMs are for whatever reason. The next thing you know, Cece calls in on some fucking account, blabbing her mouth about all her PTSD and her family needs to figure out who was fucking with her. And it's the only reason she's been back on this app for a year. And you knew it, and Tigger knew it, and so did a bunch of people. And who cares? But then she's bringing up her
Yes,
CPTSD.
I knew. Oh,
And
yes, I knew. Hold on. Yes, I knew Dusty Dreams was CC. I did.
so who cares? We don't care
Because
that you
people
knew.
come to me. Let me explain why. People come to me and tell me, hey, they just want to relax and not, without being, fucked with. And I always said, tell me you're a troll. I won't fucking tell nobody. That's how I am. So yeah, she told me.
Exactly.
So
So, anyways, who
yeah.
cares, right? Nobody cares. But she
Oh,
started
it's
in
just like
on,
when hold on. It's just like when Jen Dunn was on that. What was that account? Oh, the one when she called into my scope when Yeti was up there. Yeti said, "Identify yourself." You remember that scope?
I think so.
Well, I knew that was Jen Dunn. She messaged me on Twitter, "Hey, this is my account." I said, "I won't tell nobody." Then she
Oh,
called into
Jacqueline
Yeti.
Smith.
Everybody.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, people
Um,
come to me because me. I look at people follow me and I block everybody who tries to follow me. So yeah, TMS Burger. Yeah, I knew that was Jen. She told me a long time ago. So yeah, if people come to me and says, "Hey, you blocked my account and please don't tell," hey, CC asked me,
exactly.
"Hey,
And so whatever, who cares? No
okay,
one
go
knows.
ahead."
But wow, so I'm like everything just froze on my phone. That's why I'm like, can you guys even hear me? Everything
Yeah, they
literally
can
is
hear you.
froze, all the comments. But so who cares, right? But she starts to bring shit up
Yeah, I
and
keep my
starts
word.
screaming about people that knew who her troll was, and oh, I'm still been on here and I've been in connection with everybody, whatever, who cares? But all of a sudden then blaming Stormy that her PTSD is bad because she lost her dog the day before Stormy scoped about her dog passing, and shame on Stormy, and people should pay attention to what they scope so they don't
What?
trigger other people. And then bringing up the fucking
Whoa.
Brian thing again, and then bringing up Brandy, I guess.
CC.
I tried to call in, and Dr. Bud's like, "Oh, you've had beef with Cece before. I'm not going to let you call in." And I simply was going to call in and say, "Hey, why are you bringing Stormy up in this? What did Stormy do?" And after I left and I'm bitching in my room, I guess whatever happened, and then I get a text from fucking Bittersweet, $10 on the Cash App. Can we talk?
God damn. Like I said, CC never, it's like basically messages with me and CC it is about scope, but but it's nothing. It's mostly about her family and stuff. That's about it. But I didn't know she was going to come out today. And Dr. Bud's, well, she did message me and said, "Why is Dr. Bud talking about showing them what? Oh, hold on, which she's. I'm not going
Yeah,
to.
whatever that messages was, and that thing that had to do with her daughter. Nobody understood why he was showing that.
She messaged me, says, stop
I
him.
got it.
Well,
I
Dr.
got to
Bud or
drop. I
whatever.
can't hear you. I can't hear you. I got to come back.
Okay. It's like I can't stop Dr. Bud for doing what he wanted, but I don't know why she called in, so I don't know. I'm lost. So I don't know why she decided to come out today. Cece, what the fuck's going on? Is she in Bud's room right now? Supposedly Neil and Sushi and them others wrote some shit on her daughter's wedding registry. Well, Cece told me she'd never come back to Scope. All the messages I ever, well, she was on Scope. Apparently, I knew, but she had never come back as herself or whatever. Thanks so much. Oh, my pleasure, Lulu. I'm glad you and Heather could talk. But messages I've always got from Cece is like, she'd never come back, as Cece Simple. So I don't know what brought it back today. Dr. Bud bringing that DMs up. I don't know. If she sent it to him or who sent it to him, or I don't know. I have no clue. Yeah, that's old news though about her daughter registry. Well, I don't know why it's being brought up. You're frozen? So I have no fucking clue. But no, if people tell me, hey, I just want to come to your scopes and chill on an account, hey, I keep my word.
Hey,
Hello, beautiful, sexy, vivacious mind tease.
hey.
Now, how's
Here's
that
the,
for an intro?
it was very nice. Very, very nice. So here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Cece said that a handful of people knew who she was.
Yeah, I did.
Apparently, Stormy didn't know who she was. So she wants to blame Stormy for triggering her because her dog died. But why isn't she blaming the several people who knew exactly know that the dog died?
I have no answer for that one.
I'm just giving you a scenario. If her I'm just
Well, there she is right there. Cece, what the fuck's going on?
if a handful of people knew who she really was, then wouldn't she have reached out to those handful of people and stated that something happened with her animal? But how was
No, call in. I mean, no, since everybody knows there's no hiding now. You're out now, Cece. Might as well call in. I have nothing to hide.
I mean
Call in, hon.
to blame Stormy, who doesn't talk to her on a daily basis? Stormy had no way of knowing that her dog passed or whatever. You know, if she wanted to blame anyone, blame the handful of people that you told who you really were. Why didn't you go to them and tell them? So it's just not adding up. It's really not adding up to me.
So what's going on, Cece? I got a message from you on Twitter. Yes, I knew.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you let it out. You know, which you were Dusty Dream. Yeah, I knew. Which I did. I explained the reason you wanted nobody to know. You just wanted to come in my scopes without being noticed. Which, hey, I'd do that if people come to me. Hey, okay, but what's going on with this dog stuff?
What I was saying, and since Mind Tease wants to know, the things
I'm
that
not the only
happened.
one that wants to know
Okay,
because
okay,
you used
Mind
it.
Tease, let me speak.
You used that excuse. So
Okay, well,
I'm
when
not
you're
the
done
only one
talking,
that
I'll
wants.
talk, okay?
Oh my God.
Okay. If you, okay, if you do things on Periscope, all it is saying, if you do things, there's thousands of people watching, and that can hurt people.
Then hit the X. X out as soon as you go in there.
1,000 different people, not just me. And why are
I'm
you?
not just saying
I'm
you.
not going to
Anybody
sit
can
here.
hit the
Hey,
X.
I'm going to tell you right now. I'm not going to sit and argue with you, okay?
No, my question is, Cece, why would that be Stormy's fault about her dog and
I
stuff?
have said it that my dog had just died and how that it triggered me. It made me upset. It was just what I said. You know?
I
And
mean, did you say it was
how would
Stormy's
she
fault
know
though?
that? And why is it her problem that it might trigger you? You have free will.
Well, my vet and putting my dog down and letting everybody watch. She should have let people know what she was doing.
You really are delusional.
Shut the fuck up, Mind Tease. Do
This
you really?
I
Do you
can't
really think I
believe you're
get? Do you
even
really think
using
that?
this.
Do you
Oh
really
my
think I give a
God,
fuck what you
Cece.
think?
Why did you even come back?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, exactly. Shut the fuck up.
There you
Because
go.
you have no argument for what you're doing.
Oh, I'm
None.
doing a whole lot, huh?
Trying to drag Stormy for something she had no control.
Take care of herself, okay? I don't think she needs you to defend herself.
No, this is my opinion. You have an
I
X
don't need your
button in the
opinion.
top right
I
corner.
don't give a fuck what your opinion is, okay?
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out. Let me get this right, Cece.
You know what? I'm getting off here and I won't come back. I'm done. You guys all have a great night and talk about me all you want.
No, I
Bye.
just got a question. What? I'm just trying to figure out how would Stormy know? To be fair, how would Stormy know that your dog died, Cece? It would trigger you.
She wouldn't.
So I
There's
can't
no
see
way for
how
Stormy
that
to
would
keep up with.
be Stormy's fault.
There's no way for Stormy to coddle every scoper on this app.
No.
There's no freaking way. Anyway, this is typical Cece. And she wanted some. She even went back to the old days of her daughter and all that other bullshit that we've heard for the past year. She brought up Brian again. It's just ridiculous to keep bringing up the past.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
No, can Mind Tease hear me? Or I'll drop
Yeah,
and come back. Okay, good, because I've been wanting to go off on this bitch for a long time. Be gone, bitch! Be gone! You started the shit as soon as you fucking came back. You started with the fucking Brian shit again? Are you out of your fucking mind, bitch?
Well, that's why I can't understand.
Out of here,
Why
bitch.
is Brian being brought? Why is all
I
this
don't
nonsense
fucking
being
know.
brought up?
And you're gonna talk. If you don't like somebody spoke, get the fuck out. It triggered you about your dog dying. Stormy can talk about whatever the fuck she wants, bitch. So shut the fuck up and leave her the fuck alone. Cause I'll drag your ass. You got that, bitch? I'll drag your ass, Cece, bitch. Fuck you.
I agree.
Get the fuck out of here, stupid troll.
There was no reason to bring up Stormy triggered someone and then go to the Brian Peterson shit.
No, exactly.
Or not Brian
That's
Peterson,
why I went
Brian Wojcicki.
Live on my other ID, and I said, I got Pink in there. I said, I can't get into my DMs because I have so many messages I have to read, and I couldn't find Scooter's DM. I said, get a hold of Scooter, get her the fuck out of there, and get her down from that beam because she's going to trigger fucking everybody with this Brian shit. That's all I heard, and now I'm just hearing the Stormy shit. Now I'm really pissed. Bitch, go back to where we've all gotten moved on from that Brian shit. Enough is enough, bitch. Go back to your cave where you belong.
Exactly. And she forgets how involved she was in that shit. She did several scopes blaming people.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And then you're going to get on here. You have the audacity to fucking drag Stormy? Are you out of your fucking gourd, bitch?
No, that's what. That's what I don't fucking. I don't get that part. It's like you said, how would Stormy know? So that I don't
Stormy
get.
Stormy can talk about whatever the fuck she wants. If you don't fucking like it, you hit the motherfucking X. It's real simple. This isn't Cece's world and everybody's living it. Fuck you, bitch. God damn.
Did she explain in Dr. Bedscope why she brought up all this old stuff or whatever?
Because she needed.
Well, who sent
all the time?
Well, did Dr. Bud say who sent that stuff to him?
Of course not. But here's another thing. Why didn't she think Stormy needed some comfort? It wasn't easy for Stormy either.
Where did this transpire with? I missed that part.
Sam, shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ.
Like I said, he showed the DMs, and it's like, okay, after that is like I was getting ready, I took a shower and get ready for work, relaxing, watching TV. Then next thing I know, I'm getting messages. It's like, what the fuck's going on?
Well, here's the thing. Dr. Bud puts one person in his beam and he sticks with that story. He doesn't get the facts from the whole backstory.
I'm not going in there anymore. Joe, that's a fucking shit show. And you're going to fucking let Dre in there? You can go fuck yourself.
He let Cece up in the beam, and because
he just stirred
and Jules don't get along. Since Cece and Jules don't get along, he wouldn't put Jules up there to address anything. So how are you a neutral scope? Let them fight it out in the beam.
Well, see, that's the thing. People bitch about me, how I stir shit, but I let people fucking on opposite sides talk to each other. I don't have one person, control the fucking,
And that's what needs to happen.
Like, Wings and Anina, right? I'm not gonna let because Yeti thought he could pull that shit on me. and wouldn't let Jen Dunn respond, you know.
Yeah, let the people talk it out in the beam. It's between them. So what if they're screaming at each other? Let them work it out. That's how it happens.
How upsetting. Can somebody just tell me how she started this stuff with Stormy? That part I missed.
No, see, that's really the part I'm not getting.
Do you know what happened? Does anybody? Can anybody explain it? Can come up here?
She messaged me. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Exactly. All sides need to be heard, not just one side. So if you have Cece and somebody else can speak to the facts and I don't know, give their side, decide between the two people who agree. That's I mean, come on, people. You can't put one person up in the beam and let them tell one side of the story.
No,
and not
you can't.
Hear from the other side.
No, you can't. That's not fair.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
He does get. Hey,
Yeah.
you know what, Miss Ziggy? She gives me anxiety too. He gives me anxiety too. I start like getting real nervous.
My signal is so bad, but Glock, let me explain how Stormy got brought up real quick, and then I'll drop back down because it's really fucking weird. But I don't know. She started just to talk about her trauma and her PTSD and how this app has like triggered her whatever PTSD. The sudden out of nowhere, and Stormy. Well, first it was, and Jeff with constantly with the CC stuff, you know, like the knock jokes and stuff. Big fucking deal, right? It's like your 2-3-1 jokes. Big deal. You fucking get over it, right? And then all of a sudden, and Stormy. Well, I lost a dog, and how dare Stormy scope about her dog? Oh, how dare her? People need to be more careful with what they scope because they don't know how it affects people. Again, like the same circle bullshit with Brian. You guys have no idea. I know stuff, and I'm not telling anyone. But now I'm dropping. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
People can scope about anything.
Whatever they
here.
want.
What's the thing? Hit the X and
look
don't
at the
watch.
shit that she
You know
used
what
to
I'm
fucking
saying?
scope about.
Exactly. Hit the X. If you don't like it,
Are
if
you
it's
fucking
triggering,
kidding
get
me?
out.
Most people who own pets, if you don't like it, Cece, you leave the room. If I would get upset if Stormy was talking about an animal passing, I would X out. I would respectfully.
What do I always tell people?
Mouth.
If you don't X, you know,
God.
I've always said that. Hit the
Exactly.
X.
You have free will to make your own choice. Choose to exit out of the scope. Period. Don't blame someone else because you got triggered by something. You have
like I said, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, again, some of the new people coming in here. Yes, I knew Dusty was CC. I mean, there's a lot of trolls that are on here that I know. People say, hey, don't tell me who they, you know, don't. I just want to come into your scopes without, you know, being bothered or whatever. So she's one of them. There's like 4 or 5 of, there's 4 or 5 accounts I know you guys don't know. Some of you might know, but they tell me because I usually block accounts and they say, hey, you blocked my, you know, they message me on Twitter. This is my account. I just want to sit in there and listen and watch and, you know. So I don't give them up.
Yeah. An honest question. Did you know about her dog?
I don't remember her telling me about her dog.
So how were you supposed to know? What if you'd have went live and something like this happened? How would you know? And you knew that she was Dusty Dreams.
Well, that's what I said, you know. Like I said, I don't remember her telling me about her dog. She may have. Steven, come on, don't do this. God.
Not now, Steven. Just sit down and listen.
But like I said, how was anybody supposed to know about anybody? I mean, anybody can talk about anything on here. It's like, you don't have to watch.
Exactly.
Hit the X. I mean, if you're triggered by something, hit the fucking X. That's why I always said hit the fucking X.
But
hold on. What did Julie? What did you say, Jules? In the Jewel Purper? I can't. You said. I think Jules Purper said something. What did you say, Jules?
Let me scroll back up. God, the comments are
going fast. Donlod even got me for. I was gone for months when I just wanted to come in and chill.
Yeah, she told me about one of her accounts. It's like it's accounts up.
And that's fine.
There you are. I'm going to follow you back.
It's just, you can't blame a scoper, and I'm not even going to say a certain scoper. You can't blame a scoper for their content.
But
That's
I'll tell you
their
right, I don't mean
content.
to interrupt you, Mighties, but I'll tell you right now, there's gonna be a few people that are gonna say, Donlod knew it was Cece, all this, to fit their narrative. I'll tell you that right now. I
But
tell you
does it? But
right now,
but
people
does
are
it?
gonna
Not
be
me. I
saying
don't
that
care.
shit.
I'm glad I know who it is now, so I could block her.
But
He
does
didn't
it
even
matter?
ask me for the scoop. He respected my privacy. Exactly. I respect people's privacy.
Does it matter at the end of the day? It doesn't matter if we knew who she was or
Jimmy.
not.
Hi, Jimmy.
Of course Cece's live. This is what she does. It's a pattern.
Stay here, guys. Stay here. Don't give her any ammo.
Hi, guys.
This is, I mean,
Hi, Nutmeg.
this is really, from the Brian thing to Stormy, I'm sorry, but that's very upsetting.
Sure.
Been a part of our community for longer than I've known you guys.
I'm going to drop too.
Dog passed away, and she needed to come on here to vent and to receive support from people that are her family. How is that so wrong?
Stormy would never hurt anybody.
No, what I'm saying, if she wanted to come on here and get a little support, maybe
By the
vent
beach,
some,
Jeff.
maybe vent because she was very sad or frustrated that her dog passed away. And she came to people that love her and care about her. And so she came on here to tell us her story. That's it, you know?
Yeah, like I said, yeah, I mean, you can't blame Stormy. Like I said, I'm sorry that you were dragged into this, Stormy. Like I said, Stormy wouldn't hurt anybody. Cece, I don't know why you brought Stormy into this. This isn't the time, buddy. I don't understand why it was brought up. But she got through, and now she had to relive it again. It's fucked up. So I'm sorry that was brought up. I don't know. Cece's always told me, even during when she called Spree on the phone, she always told me she was never coming back. That's what she told me. Always told me in DMs. I'd always say, "Hey, come back, Cece, come back." Nope, I'm not coming back because what those people did to my family. That's what she'd always tell me. So I don't know. I don't get it. But Cece, I wish you'd come back. Was Cece live? Yeah, we all love Stormy. I blame Jeff. I don't know. Cheesecake. Who's Cheesecake Donna? Yeah, I blame Jeff and Camilla. Who's Cheesecake Donna? Why you keep coming in and out? You're coming in like out 50 times. Oh, okay. Is your signal bad, Donna? I noticed. I just saw you keep on coming out.
I'm at work and I'm trying to listen at the same time, but then my
Oh,
phone
okay.
keeps cutting out. It's me.
Oh, okay. How you doing, sweetie?
I don't know. I'm at work though, so I'm just trying to listen, but I can't really. I have my headphones on, just trying to listen while I do paperwork. So, sorry.
There's a lot of craziness. I guess Cece decided to come back as herself
I don't
tonight.
even know what's going on. I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to listen because I have nothing better to do.
I got messages like Cece's and Dr. Bud saying I was like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. But yes, Cece this was that Dusty Dreams account, which I knew and shit. You know, a lot of people come to me and say, "Hey, I want to come into your scope," and sometimes I don't want to be bothered or whatever and stuff like that. So like, yeah, it's okay, it's cool.
I don't know what's going on with the CC thing. I'm not going to get involved in that. So.
Okay, Steven, you can talk to me later.
Tell Steven, just calm down. It's not about you today. You'll be okay.
He's upset. I'm not going to bring their names up, but you know the same story. He's probably ranted to you about it.
I don't know, but it's me. So I wasn't trying to I was just coming in and out because I'm at work. I'm just trying to listen. Cool. All right, bye.
Okay, don't work too hard.
Oh, I get off at in 4 hours.
Oh, all right, good.
All right, bye, guys.
Yeah, take care, Donna.
You too, bye, Donlod. Bye, Jen. I love you. Sorry, I gotta tell my Jen I love her. Okay, bye.
So where's what's her face been? Your buddy.
Kimmy, she's working.
How come she don't scope anymore?
Who?
How come she doesn't come on scope anymore?
Kimberly?
Yeah.
Because she works.
Oh, okay.
She has a life outside of scope.
She's the smart one.
She still watches it. I love you, babe, my Jen. All right. I love you too, Jody. I love all of you, and I can do doll. Okay, I love all of you. Bye.
Take care, Donna. But I don't know, Cece. You can come back in, Cece, if you want. You created a firestorm. I don't know. I know you're watching, Cece. Come on in and call in. I got a little time. Call in. Oh, let me message you. Yeah, God bless Donna. I wish Cece would call back and I wish she would too. Light a match and step. Well, she lit a match and bam, blew up Periscope. I didn't know none of this shit. Drop bombs and then take off. I really don't. So I don't know. Where's Dr. Bud at? I just want to know what's going on with Dr. Bud. No, Dr. Bud ain't live. Dr. Bud, where you at? No, he's not live. There he is. Dr. Bud, what the fuck's going on? Could you call in, Bud? Yeah, go ahead.
Should I say it?
Oh, try again, Dr. Bud. Excuse me.
Stop! Are you kidding me?
I can't help it, Glock. That was for you. That was for you. Call in, Dr. Bud.
I'm just going to let him talk, but I'm going to say one thing, Dr. Bud. I'm going to say it as nicely as I can. That wasn't me. Stop.
That was Glock.
Shut the fuck up, you asshole.
She's locked and loaded.
I wish I could. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm looking at the comments.
Can you call in, Dr. Bud?
I'm going to say this as nice as I can, Bud, with some of the comments that you're saying to some women. The unwelcome kind of advances. I'm just going to say that why I'm not going to go into your soaps anymore. I'm just going to say that because I don't like that. I don't like that type of behavior. Just going to say it. Sorry.
What the hell's going on, Dr. Bud? I just want to explain, Dr. Bud, when you say about the number, that's just a running joke. People were saying like you're like more or less saying you're like better me, but that's a running joke between me and Dr. Bud. I just want to explain that. We joke like that shit, so.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but I don't know. And maybe, I don't know, I've said something to aggravate Glock. I don't know what I said, but I apologize to you. There was no, and yeah, you, Bud, not coming from you. I don't even want to look at more of your comments. I done showed you all your shit. I don't even want nothing to say to you. I just go on and say what you got to say.
So what's going on with Cece and shit?
What do you mean what's going on with Cece?
I didn't know she was going to come in your scope and go live. Was you shocked that she called in?
Yes. Yes, I was shocked. I mean, I knew Cece. I knew Dust Bunny was Cece.
Oh, I
but
did
that's
too.
Nobody's fucking business. Dr. Bud got slaughtered in the poll. I'm going to read. That person must be, I don't know who that person is. I don't really care. I know it's a moderator in my room, so that shows how my moderation goes. So I'll be going over the moderators tonight and straightening that out. I can't believe I let that person fucking get me, mind fuck me. But they did.
You gotta watch the moderators. You need to, how many you got?
I don't know. I do a lot of shit just to piss people off, but we're not here to talk about that. We're not here to talk about that. I don't know what I'm here
I would
for.
make everyone a moderator, and the last man standing wins.
Maddie, you kind of think like I think. Like I said, there's a method to my madness, and I don't care who don't like it. Anyway, what did I get called in here for? What did I do? What do you need?
I just want to know. I just wanted to explain when you.
Don't worry about that. I don't give a fuck what people on. Do you know what's going on?
About with Cece calling in?
No. Do you know what's going on with me and you?
Yeah.
I know what's going on with me and you. I don't give a fuck what everybody else assumes. Okay, they let them assume.
That's fair.
Okay, that's really all I got to say on that. And as far as CC calling in, no, I didn't expect it. But I didn't expect to get the information I got on Neil that sealed the case that said for sure they needed to take that to their grave and that they did it and they were proud of it. So I did it really just to throw some shit at them, because of all the shit they've been talking at me. And I thought, I didn't even think about CC to tell you the truth. But it all made sense when she come in. I thought, oh my God, that's the registry. And then I kept going and looking, and I thought, and really, Cece's not mad. She's not upset. She was at first. She just don't want it brought up no more. And I don't have no problem with that. Who said that I was talking about they always talk about 4-year-old shit.
Beautiful Queen Victoria.
They always play Cece's bullshit. So all I said was, like, somebody else made a statement that I said something about, I was banging on Richard about his house. All I said about Richard's house was CCC Chi said that she knew the owners who built it and lived into it before Richard's parents, our mother, and him moved in it. That's all I said. Now we're off of that. Surprise. I told her I won't mention it again. I just was glad, though. I'm still glad that I did it because I feel now CC knows who actually did it because, I mean, it admits it. They said, let's take it to our grave.
But
let's not say anything. Yes, sir.
I was just calling in to say one thing. As a follow-up to Glock's statement, ladies, you can give me all your unwelcome advances that you want because I know how to turn them down politely instead of just getting up here and being like, listen, all you bitches, all your unwanted come-ons. Anyways, that's all I wanted. See you, bud. See you done.
Okay. Thank you, Maddie.
See you later.
So yeah, listen, I'm going to take care of that problem too, because I'm no longer going to fool with the ladies in there. You're going to be addressed by your name, so you don't have to throw no kisses. I'm still throwing my heart. I will not be saying no more. All the shit about the send me Snapchats and shit. That's all fucking fun shit. It's all fun. I don't want no Snapchat. What the fuck am I going to do? I'm a jack real man. Come on. Come on. Get fucking real. Jesus Christ. Like I don't talk to Tina's mom, but I've showed pictures. A lot of you ain't seen it because you're not allowed in my shit. I'm just tired of you fucking people.
Dr. Bud, someone mentioned that you had CC call in, but you wouldn't let Jules respond to her?
No, hang on. I addressed that 3 times. Jules called in first, and I tried to let her in. She didn't come in. I asked CC. CC said she really didn't want it, and I said, Jules, call in, and I told CC it would not be fair. Played it back. I've got it. I can play it back for you. I tried to hit Jules, and I said, Jules, come back, come back, come back. So she didn't come back. You can ask CC that.
Hey, Dr.
I just
Bud.
didn't want them to
Hold
start
on,
right
Dr. Bud.
then.
Dr. Bud.
Hey, Dr. Bud. Hey, Dr.
Yes,
Bud.
Stephen.
Okay, go
Are
ahead.
you going to add me so I can get you my number?
Yeah, Stephen. I've been dragging my ass for all this time. So, and not about you.
I know.
I guess I did something stupid in the Perry people's eyes. I collect. I've got 17 machines, but they're not machines now. They're called devices. I learned that
Oh,
today. So I'm going to add you back, Stephen.
yeah,
I want to have a talk to you. Okay, that's all.
yeah. Well, let me tell you. We both had a
Oh,
wonderful day today, you and I.
yes, we
both had to
did.
we both had to deal with shit.
Yeah, but I'm going to take care of mine, and I'm trying to get you to take care of yours. Watch how I follow it.
Well, I
Please.
don't know how to take care of mine because I got
Well,
different types
Okay,
of.
Stephen, are
well,
you done? I mean, I don't mean to interrupt you, but Jules has something to say, Stephen.
Oh, go ahead, Jules.
Yeah. Hey, sorry, Stephen.
I don't
So,
care.
Bud, you did
yes,
it to
Jules.
me today. You did it to me yesterday when Chi was in the beam. You did it another time when Glock was in the beam, and I wanted to address her about something, but now I completely fucking forgot what the Glock thing was, so it didn't matter. But you never. I feel like you never let me have a chance to address when I want to come in and ask something. Oh no, we're not taking calls now, but you'll take other people's comments. You're just fucking being an asshole right now, and I don't know why.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry, Jules. I didn't mean to do that to you. I just figured that the case when I'm doing something and I know two people, I let them come up, but the things that we were talking about, I hadn't heard you really talking about it, except the churchy shit. And I mean, we watched you because we liked your broadcast better than mine. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, you can come up anytime. I don't give a shit. You guys want to argue? Listen, I said there was going to be no argument in my room. I've changed my mind now. You guys have changed my mind. Like I said, Don made me. He's turned me loose. Now I am who I am. I will change as you guys ask me. I see that's what you want. That's what I'm going to give you. I started doing
So
call-ins yesterday.
you should do what you want. You
And that's
change
what
the
I want to do.
narrative every
That,
time you take a fucking dab, you change your fucking narrative.
okay, well, maybe I
And
should
then you
stop
get
taking dabs.
mad. You get mad at people if they try to tell you to be quiet. Don't tell me how to talk in my scope. Well, no one can
Oh
hear what
my
you're saying in the
God.
scope.
My God, listen, there's only about 3 of you people that feel that way. The rest know I'm joking. So please, I'm asking you, please, I will not, please, I will never enter.
This right now because
Okay.
it's a joke to you that you're like
And
off the
Jules,
broadcast.
Jules,
What?
don't come in. You
Well, I
tell
won't
everybody that.
now.
You tell that about Steven. You tell your people I'll be happy. Please, please,
Oh,
I
you're
don't mention
always
your.
in numbers. I can barely hear
Oh,
you. Can you guys turn? The three of us is
Yeah.
just bouncing off. I'm sorry. But honestly, you're always worried about the numbers. Who fucking cares about the goddamn numbers?
would you answer her about the numbers? I don't even want to answer her about it. Answer her, please. You
Jules,
owe me.
it's a running joke about the
Well, that's
numbers.
fine. That's great. But you just become like, I feel like you kind of become like too cocky about your broadcast with the numbers, and that's why you're losing your audience.
I'm not losing,
Beautiful
Call
Dr.
them
Lowe.
out.
Jules. I'm not losing. Go check. I'm getting 4 and 5,000 replays and shit. I don't care. Don't come in, Jules. Please. I'm asking. Matter of fact, I'll block you so you can't come in because you won't
Okay,
block me.
fine. There you go. Be
Okay.
mature. What a fucking asshole. And
Okay.
oh my God, it's a free app here, and you got to buy
Yes.
17 fucking devices to record every goddamn
Yes.
person on the app.
Yes. Yes,
Jeez,
ma'am.
let's talk about who's a little fucking looped here. I mean,
Yes,
who
ma'am.
the fuck buys 17 fucking devices?
Yes,
For
ma'am.
real.
Yes,
Jesus.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Why did she hang up?
Beautiful, vivacious, stunning Dr. Lowe.
That's Glock.
Dr. Lowe's here.
Oh.
Hello. God, I'm ready to get sleepy. I'll be honest with you. As I was talking to Donlod, because
That's
he's
okay,
like,
Jules.
were you watching Dr. Butt? And I was actually on Periscope TV watching you. And you don't have a good standing room. You have a room full of trolls, basically.
You too, Stephen.
I'm sorry, but you have a lot of trolls. You'll see her some
I
radio.
found two tonight. Glock.
You got a
I
lot of
found two
people in
tonight.
there that don't scope, who talk
Oh,
like
Glock.
listen for once. You're always talking. Stop and listen. Your moderators are out of control. I don't know who they are, but that's your business. But they moderate for they're moderating for stupid shit because they don't like a person. And you said you weren't going to do that. That's you don't stand on your word like some earlier. I mean, your room is kind of like a shit show. Donlod at least has control over his room at all times because he's got people on Snapchat and Twitter. He's got people. If he misses something, they give it right to him. He's got all
Donlod's
his
been here
shit
4
down.
years. I've been here fucking 2 years. I just started scoping
And you
a
need to
month
start
ago.
listen to the people like him who knows how to control his room. There's others
Okay.
who control their room very
Yes,
well, and
ma'am.
you need really unbiased. I'm not saying this because with my haters will say she wants to be. I'm not. No, I don't. I'm just saying you got to have unbiased
Yes, ma'am.
mods. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
ma'am.
That aren't going
Yes,
to just
ma'am.
say, "Well, see one person and say, oh, I don't like that person. I'm going to mute their comment." That's
Yes,
the truth.
ma'am.
That's the truth. That's it. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. I didn't realize that was happening, but I did catch two mods today that are trolls. It's like everything else. It's a learning curve. You know, I've learned. I haven't learned. I'm probably going to fuck up again, but that's okay. That's okay. Just don't watch me, please.
No,
Please.
why do you come in here and blast that? Nobody cares.
Who, me?
With your 2 followers.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know that I did anything. You know, CC left. CC will be back. She said she'll be back. She likes me. We ended up laughing about weed and all kinds of shit. It's just people. I don't get no numbers, they say. I told everybody today, get my room down to 30. I'm okay with it.
Dr. I'm going to hang up. I'm going to tell you, I've known for a while here. Do not come in his room and announce that somebody else is live. He's going to fucking block you, and it is fucking rude. Okay? Have a good night.
Can I ask you to stop right there for 1 minute?
No,
Donlod, have I ever did that to you? Have I did that to you, Donlod? Come in
What's
your room
that?
and tell you something's live. And
What's
had you
that?
pissed off at me.
What? Slow down. Repeat yourself.
Have I ever come in your room? I come in one time a year ago and learned my lesson. Have I ever come in your room and told you someone was alive and you needed to go there?
Dr. Bud, I wasn't
Yeah, you did that one
you.
time, and as with your Beetlejuice or whatever.
Dr. Bud, I wasn't
Exactly.
saying that somebody else did it in the room, and he hates that. It's one of his pet peeves. Am I right, Donlod?
Yeah, it's like fucking
He hates
people.
you if you do that. So just saying good night.
Okay, thank you.
So this isn't about Dr. Bud, but Cece, I know you're listening.
I work 12 hours a day, so
Yes, ma'am.
I don't get to watch beam. How many times have you watched a download scope where he doesn't talk for a good half hour so that they work the shit out in the beam?
I agree with you. I agree. Mine tease, you're 100%.
There's a lot of backstory.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
let everybody speak. Even if they're going to fight, just sit back and do your dabs and your weed and whatever and let them fight it out. Even if it takes a half hour, you don't have to entertain anybody.
Mine tease, I want to tell you that is the most constructive criticism I have received, and I'm going to take it 100% to heart. I thought I was showing a change yesterday, but apparently I didn't. I will show you a change. Like I said, if I changed the way I want to run my room and the way you guys have given me your advice that I need to do it, I will quit scoping at the end of the month. I promise that. I promise.
We're not saying
No,
stop.
I know you're not. I know you're not. I'm saying I need to do that for myself because that means that Keen's right. I can't handle it. I can't do it. But I think I can
Here's
with you
another
guys' help.
here's just another suggestion.
Yes,
When you
ma'am.
grab these scopes, just put them in a folder with somebody's name. When you're done with them, if you don't want them anymore, just delete them. That way you know.
That's what I told everybody. Yes, is look, I'm not going to keep these scopes no longer because we're not going to court. Delete them right then because I got that I don't want. I'm keeping just for I don't know why I'm keeping it. I'm never going to watch it.
Exactly. If you're 24 hours behind, people
I'm
are
more than 24 hours behind. I got shit from a year ago.
Well, if you're 24 hours behind, trust me, 500 people that come into your scope are up to date. They just need a few bits and pieces. So I would, just me, I wouldn't keep them over 24 hours because they could have worked it out in 24 hours in the DMs. That's how this app works.
Okay.
That's just my suggestion, but at least
that's some of the best suggestion I fucking heard so far. And every word you said, I'm going to put in effect.
Yeah, just let both. If
I try so hard. I'm like Steven almost. When people are talking, I read and then I want to answer them back because I feel it's rude because I've always, when somebody's asked me something, I've lost her. I guess you lost me too. Can you hear me, Don?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I don't know what happened. Mine T's dropped. But what she said is right. What she said is right. I'm still going to do me, but that don't mean I can't improve. That don't mean I can't improve. Hi, Kevin.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm a little embarrassed for you right now.
That's okay. I'm embarrassed for myself.
I don't talk to women this way because there's the women men thing. But bro, you got to stop letting these women treat you like shit. You got to man up. You got to and stop letting these women and stop being such a Lee. I'll say it. So please, grow some balls.
You didn't just say that. Oh my!
I did. I said it. Please, Bud, for the love of all men left in this world.
I hope you're trolling.
I am not trolling. I've never seen a man cower so much to women.
Oh no!
Thank you. Anybody else?
Oh man!
Anybody else?
Woo-wee.
You know how my feelings is, okay? I'm me. I am going to take a lot of suggestions I heard tonight because I need to do that. Most of the shit they said is true. And the truth don't hurt. The truth don't hurt. It only hurts when you fail to recognize that what they're saying is true. I told you guys a lot in the last 2 days. I did that just to show you that, hey, I'm not fucked up in the head. I'm a smart person. I'm just fucked up at this scope game. And about the numbers, me and Don plan this shit. Like I said, 20 people come in my scope. I'm going to be happy.
Yeah.
We do it just to piss people off. This is entertainment to me. Songs, I say hidden messages because that makes fuckers think. I'm the one who pays for it. They take my account and talk shit about me. But I'm no longer going to get upset about it because now you guys have seen everything. You know what I got. You know I'm real. If you want to take it any further than that, do what you feel you got to do. Okay? I'm not going to at you. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to do no title scopes about you. But if you hide your scope, I'm going to get it. Or if I want to scope your scope, I'm going to do it. Call TOS and all that shit. Okay? I don't care because they can't show me a TOS wrong. You guys are just mass reporting and they don't have no fucking people over there is why they're taking my accounts. So go
Dr.
ahead.
Bud, you don't feel the women are ganging up on you like...
I feel my ladies in there are just the old man.
Okay.
That's all I think.
I think Kevin's trolling.
Well, something, okay? I cower down to women. I have bagged more panties than goddamn Victoria's Secretions. That's number one. I've had 3 white left, so I must be cowering down. And I kept all the shit. Hear me? And they were good women. I bought the shit out. My last one cost me $150,000 to keep my fucking house. All right? So don't say I treat women like women are supposed to be treated, and I treat men like they're supposed to be treated. I'm sorry that I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I heard you say the same thing about Nicole when you were chasing her down and being nuts and shit. But you're still cool with me, bro. You're still welcome in my scopes. Maybe one day you're in feelings. I'm not going to change. I'm me. So if you don't like it, don't come in. Anybody else want to address me? Because I'd like to get ready and do a show. Because Don, anytime you're going to say, I got
Slippers does. Ruby Slippers. You got.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. To the caller, I don't know who you are, but you sound boring as shit. I don't know who
Okay.
the fuck would go into one of your scopes. You sound boring as shit, and you also sound
Okay.
like you're very negative, and you don't have any
Yeah.
fun in your life.
Okay. Is that all?
Yeah, I think I'm reading the comments, and everyone everyone wants questions you're talking about from Victoria.
God. It's a joke that goddamn Living Color used to use. They used to go on. Wanda used to say she was going to wear her Victoria secretions. So maybe I'm old and I'm quoting movie stuff. I'm wrong for that. Hang me.
Jay
How old are
Steeler.
you? I'm just curious. I don't know who you are. I've
Well,
never.
that's the answer. That's the answer. Go look up the fucking Wayans brothers, Living Color, and look up Wanda, and she'll tell you about wearing her Victorious on YouTube. Check your facts before you talk your shit, please.
Actually, I thought that right before I jumped on, you said that you showed women respect, and I don't feel like you're showing me any respect. I don't know who you are.
Okay.
You're speaking to me in that tone.
Okay.
All I said was, "How old are you?"
Yeah. Well, now that I've got corner, now you want to attack me and you. I'm 67. I'm
Yeah, I'm not
67.
attacking you. I'm not attacking you.
Well, okay. I've got a right to feel the way I want, right? Or you tell me how I'm supposed to feel now after your comments.
I'm not telling anybody how to feel.
It sounds like you're telling me how I should feel about what you say. What you say don't mean okay. Right, I disrespected your redheaded ass again.
My
So why don't
boyfriend.
you just drop?
No,
Why
my
don't you just
boyfriend.
drop? Why don't you just drop?
No, my boyfriend did that. I had a
You,
different picture. He did that. We were just playing around.
yeah, well, okay, it's beautiful and I like it. I love it, and I'll keep my eyes out open for it, Ruby.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm 46.
That
Somebody
don't
just asked
mean anything.
how
What has
old I.
age got to do with it, Ruby?
No, somebody just asked how old I was.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Ruby. I thought you were talking to me because I'm talking to you. I'm not reading comments. You're my subject. You asked me. I'm directing myself and attention towards you. You asked for it, and I'm giving it to you.
So what's your
I
deal?
hope you would do.
Dick. Do you have like fun in life? What do you do? Like, what's your deal?
Okay.
What's my deal? You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to
All right,
you.
read my bio. On my bio, they take my account so often. I grow medical marijuana. I'm retired. I live in over a $250,000 house. I got a pool. I got a deck. I got anything I want. I do a grow that I show here. Shit! I just bought cash a brand new slingshot Polaris, 30 grand. The SLR. What else do you need to know?
Just like what your deal was. That's all.
Well, that's what it is. That's being truthful with you, Ruby. That's not being smart. That's telling you what I do. That's the truth. That's the truth, sweetheart. That's the truth. Ask any of these people in here.
You sound really
So,
defensive. Like you might have like issues with people on here. I don't know.
no, I ain't got no issues. Listen, Ruby, then you just haven't listened to me. I don't have no issue. I got issues with a couple people that went after me. I won't say no names. They doxed me for no. Why? Because I got numbers. And the numbers I got because people like me. You got people in
Cares
here.
about is his merchandise.
Exactly.
No,
My
wait.
cups.
No, I'm curious. I'm curious why people would go after
Hello,
you.
beautiful
Like, why would
Freedom.
people dox you? Like, why would people go after you and dox you?
I don't know, Ruby. I wish you could find that out and tell me because it'd make my lawyer's job a lot fucking easier and a lot less money I got to pay. So if you work with me, I need a good person like you. So follow me, please.
Why do you need an attorney though? Like, that's what I'm asking.
I can't talk about that on here. I can't talk about it on here on Ruby. I've done content. I can't talk about that.
Good evening, Chantal. Hello, Freedom.
I got Jungle. Hey, no, I can't play. I can't play no more. I was going to sing Jungle Fever, but I can't.
Child, bust you. You got the mic. The floor is yours.
I got Jungle Fever. There I go, Ruby. I done pissed some off. I disregarded it. I got Jungle Fever. I don't know the rest of it.
Last time
And
I
Spike,
checked, I'm not black. I'm yellow. My
you're
skin color
goddamn
is
right.
not.
No, baby, you ain't black. You're a red bone. You're one of them fine ass red bones. That high
My
yellow.
bad. Listen.
That high yellow. You know I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me clearly?
Yes.
Okay, so let me let my window up. It's loud over here because my food truck is behind me. I'm sitting in my truck. My truck.
Are you still working?
I just got out here. I had to be here. Check it out.
Okay.
I'm 43 years old. Okay. I have an 18-year-old son. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And back in the day, my house. Okay. If a
Yeah.
motherfucker got me a hotel room, okay, and went online or whatever, if they didn't show up and pay cash and show there's no way I could go up. You take your ass online and you reserve a damn hotel. When you get there, you got to show your ID.
Yeah, you do.
Right? I know I'm not crazy.
No, you're
You
right.
have to identify yourself that you're the one that reserved that room. Correct, though?
Yeah, basically, Churchy's lying about her ID being missing.
She has to have an ID because if somebody
Yeah.
called and paid, with their debit card or paid for her room, when she got there, she has to show that has to give them a name. You can say, oh, well, or fax a copy of your ID, whatever it is. You know what I mean? But somebody got to show some ID to get up there. Not only that, but that's for security purposes. Because you can't just let somebody in the motherfucking room that's prepaid for, and your manager or the people don't know who's on property. The hotel, that's a risk. You can't do that.
Exactly.
So somebody got their motherfucking ID. Somebody showed some kind of damn ID. I mean, I was born yesterday. I wasn't born 5 minutes ago.
See the Churchy freedom that she lost.
It's a
I got to see what my
though.
dog's barking about.
It don't matter. If you go there, you have to show some ID before they give you a key card, or you're just not gonna get it. Period. Point blank.
Because then too. So it's like come on.
Are you from? Are you from?
Come on, y'all.
Are you from Chocolate City? Are you from Atlanta?
I'm from Houston, baby. Born and raised from the mud.
Okay. All right, just wondering.
Oh, I sound like I'm from Atlanta.
You just sound black. That's all.
What?
Girl, yes, I'm black. I'm
black.
I can tell. You're right. I'm Southern and I'm black. Yeah, you can hear it.
Yeah, I can tell.
That's not a racist comment. And in 2020 it is, but depends on who you say it. You know what I'm saying? If you say it to me, I know that you're not being. Some people might get offended, so kind of watch. You know what I'm saying? Know when to hold them and when to fold them, sis.
Ruby, how does black
one of my
sound,
favorite
Ruby?
songs.
Ruby, how does black sound?
And like me.
What's that?
How does black?
Black people definitely have a different voice than white people for sure. And if you're telling me that I'm
as a white person, I find that offensive, Ruby. Though
it's not offensive. No, it's just a fact. It's not it's actually.
You know,
Ruby, let me get hold on, Ruby. I'm gonna let you make it.
Ruby,
hold on, let me get this bitch together. Ruby,
okay,
I was trying to let you make it. But you know what? You done took it a little bit too far, boo boo. A little bit motherfucking too far. White people and black people, a voice is a fucking voice, okay? It's about ebonics and the words that you say, okay?
It's actually the voice and the tone.
Girl, bitch ass up out the drop on that hoe. Hang up on her. Now out the beat. Fuck up. Now, how does downtown sound? Is it black or white? Because you done got hung up on. I'm sorry. Shit. She took nice.
Well, I just got muted in my own scope. Gosh darn it. That's good.
Sorry, Donlod. Thank you for letting me get her, though.
Yeah, I'm glad. Oh, I love this freedom.
Shit.
I did her a favor for dropping her. She don't want no piece of you.
That bitch.
Slippers, you got off easy.
She tried me. She tried me. Bitch, I already told you I wasn't tripping on it. Now you gonna take it 2 steps further? Bitch, get your motherfucking ass out the beam. Go to the corner. Anyway.
Wow. But I was having fun, but I see Jank go to Jules. I have to go to work. I'm actually running late.
All right, boo. I'm dropping down.
Okay, Freedom. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Guys, I'm out of here, guys, but we can continue this tomorrow. I got to get going to work.